Okay, hi, I'm here at Our Little Miss, and you are?
Larry Moyse.
Larry, it's a pleasure. Can you tell us what you do?
I'm a photographer, and I do photography of a myriad of different folks and places. And this is one of them. I do work for Mary Kay,
Oh,
and for young ladies such as the folks we have here who are in the beauty pageant.
that's right.
And I photograph them and work with some model agencies.
I was going to ask you because that's my forte. I'm a promoter actually with many other modeling agencies around the United States as a talent agent myself way back when. So where can they get in touch with you?
Well, they can give me a call at 480-250-2744, or on my Facebook, it is Shutterbug West. And then go into my name, which is Larry Moyse, Moyse,
Okay.
and Shutterbug is attached to that too. And you can see all my work on there, or a good portion of examples of what I do. And my
Perfect.
portfolio is on there. So if you go to Shutterbug West and into the portfolio, you'll see all of my stuff, most of which has been published in major publications.
Oh, wonderful. Now, I do have a lot of models and actors since I will be here doing scouting, and they will need headshots. Do you do or how is it in Arizona? It's different from Florida or Denver, or LA.
Well, I go on location across the country.
Awesome.
As a matter of fact, I'm leaving for Florida next week, and I'll be doing some work down there. But we basically go on location to do the work. A lot of times we'll be out in the desert, as it is here, or in Florida, we might go down to a boat or something like that.
Sure.
But we've done a bunch of different things. So past winter, we've done a lot of skiing. So
Oh.
people want to go up and have their portfolio, depending on what they want to do. And what I try and tell folks who are breaking into this business, you should focus in on a certain area of what you feel is best. And we start with that and then branch out from there.
Right. And you do all ages?
Yes, we do all ages.
Okay, even if they want a comp card, here in Arizona, is it more lifestyle? Do you take them out on location as well
Yes, definitely.
for fashion?
I
Perfect.
was up in Sedona yesterday, actually.
Oh,
doing
that's
some
gonna-
work up there, and it's just absolutely beautiful. You can't take a bad photograph here in Arizona.
Wow, amazing. And how did you start out as a photographer? What inspired you?
I was my first picture was published in the New York Daily News when I was 14 years old, and as you can probably tell from my accent, I am from New York.
Okay.
I was a photographer just about my whole life. I've been published in many different places, and I came here to Arizona in 1995 and started this part of the business. And
Amazing.
from there it has grown, and I travel quite a bit, but I always love to come back to Arizona.
Awesome. And a lot of pageant directors. I write for Pageantry Magazine, and I'm very well connected in the pageant world. Also, you do travel to other pageant systems if they want to call you and book, as you're
Yes.
doing here at Our Little Miss.
That's right, and they can talk to me directly.
Perfect.
We do have a staff who actually takes my work and does whatever we have to do to edit it, but I look at every single image that is taken and make sure that it's correct, and give my input to my editors, and then it goes out and they get a finished product which is superb. At that point, they can do anything they want with it as far as magazines or agents, portfolios, things of that nature.
Oh, great. Also, too, I'm sorry to ask you this, but have you ever been an actor yourself in
No.
the business?
No.
Well, I have a lot of movie producers, agents, and casting directors watching my show on the internet as well, because
Okay.
we have our cable in Florida. And I know they may say, Dawn, who is this person? Is he interested in acting? I'm sure you can get headshots for a great deal.
I happen to know someone in the business.
And we never know. And it's all for all ages, for TV and film, So I just wanted to ask you that because I never know, and they do email me after these go up.
Sure, that'd be great.
Oh, good. Can you give advice to any young photographer out there that's just starting out in school? I know many because we started something called Be Cool, Stay in School. And any advice to them from the heart, how you started, how they can, go up the ladder to be a photographer in this business?
I had just had this discussion yesterday with someone, and everyone has a great camera now, especially with digital.
Exactly.
But it's what you do with it, and it's the people that you work with.
Right.
And it's how you work, and you have to become seasoned. You have to get out there and shoot. And a big part of it, it's not only taking the picture, but it's working with your subject. Get them to smile, not smile, as the case may be. As we do here for Mary Kay, the first shots are what we call before shots, and we don't
Wow.
want any smiles. We want them to look mean, maybe a little bit mean, and then when they come back, then we do the finished product, and it's a big difference. So we do a before and an after, and
Okay.
with the same person, you would not believe the difference between the two.
Wow, with Mary Kay, that's phenomenal. And I'm sure other people that have worked for Mary Kay, and if they haven't heard from you yet, I'm sure they will. That's super. And what is the best part about being a photographer by chance? What is the best memory that you've ever had?
I've had a lot of good memories. Probably one of the best was the first time I was actually published in a newspaper such as the Daily News or other publications before I was even 18 years old.
Wow.
I've worked for Nikon, the camera company, when I was in college. I worked through there, and as a result, I used all of their products. I was a tech rep and a product manager for them.
Wow, that's
So
amazing.
I'm well versed in the equipment. And I do have people come to me from time to time and say, while I'm on a job, and say, I have this camera and I don't know what's going on with it. And I kind of help them out because I know what it's like to have those problems.
Well, that's so great. And I thank you so much for being here. I said I'm always out as a reporter myself in broadcast journalism. I'm always finding the best interviews to post. Do you have a YouTube account by chance?
No, no YouTube. I have enough going on with my Facebook, and we're just, as a matter of fact, as of today, we're revamping our portfolio on our website, which will be shutterbugwest.com.
Oh.
And it'll be up and running. I think they're working on that today, and we should be up by the time that you see this.
Oh, great. Well, my suggestion is now you do have a YouTube, so you're going to have to get a YouTube. I can take this if you like it and put it up there so you can at least have a following when someone puts your name into YouTube and see this interview about, hiring you. Again, what is your website?
Shutterbugwest.com, and if you look it up on Facebook right now, you'll see Shutterbug West, and go into the portfolio and you'll see a good variety of the type of work that I do.
Oh, very cool. And your phone number for bookings, and you travel all over the world.
480-250-2744, and that's 24/7, and you'll reach me or someone in my office, and we will make any arrangements we can to accommodate your needs.
Oh, very cool. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
Okay. A little bit more. Okay. I want you to bring your hands over your shoulders. Good. Okay, and you're going to turn over here, and Larry's going to tell you what to do.
And I'm doing a little behind the scenes here for
Sure.
Larry here.
Now, let me see that famous smile I heard about. There we go. And I want you to tilt your head just a little bit down. Oh, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. Beautiful.
Larry is good.
Okay, right here. Good. Stay just like that. Okay. Good. I want you to look right here for me. Okay, just a little bit in, right there. Good. Stay just like that. Okay. That's good. I like that. Now bring your head back a little bit. That's good. Good. And that smile, I need that big smile. Okay, good.
This is her first picture ever, Larry.
Wow. Well, we got to make sure it's good. All right.
Thank you, Larry.
You're all set.
Amazing. So that's just to give you an idea, but again, thank you so much. And
That's a basic headshot type of thing that we do.
Perfect.
And that gets in the door so that you can look at them and say, okay, now from here, I want to go and do this or that.
Exactly.
And then we make recommendations and come up with a shoot. That's what we call them. It's a shoot. We go
Right.
out and do whatever it is that everybody agrees upon.
Oh.
It's fun. We make it fun. It
I'm
really
glad,
is fun.
and you're a great personality with the kids, and it's so enjoyable. And again, all my pageant director friends that are watching this, please again call.
Larry at 480-250-2744.
That's right, and they're from all over the United States, as well
Right.
as movie producers. And there's some things that maybe they'll hire you on as a crew to come on and shoot behind the scenes. So you never know when I put up my clips.
Great. Terrific. I look forward to it.
Thank you, Larry. I'll go get my card now. All right.
Great.
Thank you. Part two. This is really interesting. We were just chatting, and you were saying.
Well, we take folks with basic headshots, and we go to a different level. We've taken several people to different levels, whether it's a pageant like this or Mary Kay. Folks come in just for a makeover, and I've done some portfolios from that, and they've gone on to different levels. So the headshot is very important to get done as soon as possible so that we can look at it and say, okay, this is what we recommend. And there are people who've never really thought about that before.
Right.
And all of a sudden, geez, these headshots came out really nice. What if? And then we can make recommendations.
A lot of parents at the pageants as well, when I'm scouting and judging, and I know what's casting, and they don't know the real opportunity for them to get headshots themselves.
That's right.
And that's why the pageants are here, to help them as well get to another level. And I want to send this video to Hollywood Academy out of Los Angeles, the company I've been teaching for, as they actually have a base here. I don't know what days, but I'll send it to the main corporate So again, let me give your number so they can see some of your work and your website.
Great. They can reach me. It's Larry Moyse, Moyse, and I can be reached at 480-250-2744. On Facebook at Larry Moyse and at Shutterbug West. And if you go on to Shutterbug West and look for my portfolio, you'll see a good example of the different types of things that I do.
Perfect. Well, again, thank you so much. What a surprise today. And for me, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Larry.